everyone. Welcome back to Cocteau Twinks or Cocteau Twinks. I noticed that ever since that person corrected me, and said it's pronounced cocteau, not cocteau, I like started saying cocteau, even though I was like, fuck you, you motherfucker, I'm gonna fucking kill you and I'm gonna kill your fucking family. They cocteau twins. They cocteau twinked my tea.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
I still cock too if you do. Is that good?
You still have a cock in you. Is that what you're fucking saying?
Is that what I said?
God.
Oh, I'm having like trouble. Like the past week, I've had trouble with like what I'm hearing and what I'm like
putting in your mouth.
Yeah.
You're so fucked. Welcome back, everyone. Episode 12. Right?
Damn.
Sorry for the late upload, by the way. I know bitches be fucking like harassing me over Instagram DM, being like, get your ass in the studio. like work is work. Like, get your ass in the studio. Like, you need to focus on your music right now. And it's like, yeah, I get it. But on top of that, like, I also have a life outside of this, you guys. And also, we don't get fucking paid to do this. This is free.
Yeah.
I like met up with one of my friends like the other day, and like she was asking about the podcast, and then she was like, oh, you guys must be like raking in like some bands. And I was like, well, no. Like, what do you think this is? Like, this is just like a fun side project. Like, it's not a hustle. And then she was like, oh, like she was really like she couldn't believe that like we don't get paid.
That's kind of just the narrative you're going with so that you don't have to pay me. Because I know.
Non-binary people don't owe you androgyny. Yes, however, one does owe me money.
However.
Okay, I don't fucking owe you any money, so shut the fuck up, first of all. But second, I don't know, low-key, I was thinking we should do like a Patreon, or like we should set up like a service where like people can like at least send us like $5 to like buy a coffee, because like I think that could be like nice.
Maybe.
You know?
I might just send it back.
Like you drop your like PayPal email and then everyone starts requesting money from you.
Ow.
Anyways, that's like my biggest fear, and maybe that's why I haven't put my PayPal in the description, because I'm scared people are gonna start requesting me money, or like on Beamit.
Yeah, and you would do it. You'd be like, oh, like they asked for it.
Yeah, like I'd probably pay it, but if anyone wants to send me money, maybe I will link my PayPal, and like Ethan and I can like actually afford to get like a meal, like brunch or something.
Just send it to Jade.
That could be okay. Really nice. Also, I started writing on Substack.
Hooray.
I like posted on my Insta, but like, yeah, like I don't know. I think it's been good for me. Like, and a lot of people have like messaged me saying that they really like my writing. Even one of my past situationships like stopped me in public to be like, your writing, it's so good. Oof. And I was like, thanks.
Send shivers down my spine.
And it's funny because I wrote about his ass as well, so I hope he fucking read that. Bitch, I don't give a fuck, okay? So many like past sneaky links and situationships, and like, or people like maybe I don't talk to anymore are probably like lurking and like subscribe to my Substack or whatever. And it's like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking write about you, and I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't give a fuck about this like this whole thing of like I hate when people talk about like courtesy to other people, like in the sense of like, oh, like don't tell people like that happened, because like it's like courtesy to me. But I hate when people do that, because it's like I have my own individual experiences and I'm allowed to speak about them.
I have experiences as well.
Oh, you're experienced?
Not everything has to be sexual.
BB?
Your hands are freezing.
Are you into BB?
What's that?
Are you into BB?
Big
are you
balls.
smooth?
Big
Are you
bouncing
smooth?
balls.
Because I'm looking for Asian.
I'm not Asian. Suddenly I'm not Asian.
Suddenly you're like, I'm white. Anyways, but like, okay, like I think that like, sorry, this is just like relating to what I was talking about. But like, people are like scared to like, you know, interact with me or like even like go on dates with me. And like I've had people in the past make jokes being like, oh, like like I'm scared to be cancelled on your story, or like I'm scared like that you're gonna talk shit about me on your podcast. It's like, bitch, why don't you act fucking normal, and then I'd have nothing to say. Because like I've had like a million pleasant experiences. For all the negative experiences I've had a lot of good ones, but I just don't talk about them because I'm fucking depressed and I like to wallow in my depression and my bad feelings. But like also like like maybe I don't always talk about like all the good experience I have, but it's like if I have a negative experience, it's my goddamn fucking right to talk about it if I want to. Like,
yeah.
That's something that's fucking happened to me. I'm allowed to talk to my girls about it. I'm allowed to like warn people about a person so that they are safe and protected from them. Like, you know, I hate like this idea of like that I owe anyone who's done anything to me bad something, because I fucking don't. I don't fucking owe any of these fucking flops anything. So like, don't fucking sit there at your little party talking shit about me. Oh, this just got targeted. Like about my fucking podcast, or even saying like I've had like guys that I've been seeing or whatever like make us fucking joke like that, like, oh, like you're gonna like, you know, air out my, you know, my dirty laundry on your story. It's like, okay, well, don't fucking sexually assault me then.
Yeah, don't have dirty laundry.
Like have you ever thought about that?
Like every day.
Like, don't be a rude fucking evil fucking dirtbag slutbag cunt to me. Whoa. And then maybe I won't tell people about it. Like, if you could just be normal. Like, have you heard of class?
Who?
Have you heard of decorum? Have you heard of manners?
Are these your non-binary friends? Is everything you say on your story true? Because recently you said that I gave you the clap. And for anyone joining the stream, clap is short for chlamydia.
Chat, is this real? I have no idea what you're talking about.
I don't have that shit.
Okay.
I would never have that shit.
Okay, yeah, no, that's actually a good point as well. Like a lot of, like some of the things I say on my story are lies. You got me, gal. You got me, gal. I've been lying on my story. If you keep playing with this, it's going to unplug and it's going to fuck up. Stop. Keep your hands to yourself. Keep your hands to yourself.
I'll put one on my butt and one on my pussy.
But yeah, I don't always tell the truth on my story. I mean, not like I really need to. Instagram is my playground. Like, it's not real. It
has
real.
A huge effect on your life.
Sometimes, like, okay, I would say like the truth to lie ratio is like 60-40. No, 70-30. And like, at least like on the podcast, I've never lied about an experience that's happened to me. But people are like gonna like watch like previous episodes and be like, oh, like that was true. No, but like, and even like on my Substack, like my writing or whatever, like all of that shit is true. But like Instagram is just like a bit of fun, you know, like, yeah, I told people that Ethan gave me chlamydia, and like all these people were replying being like, get well soon, babe. Like, I hope you're okay.
Do I look like the type of guy to have chlamydia? No shade to people with chlamydia.
Don't even make me answer that question, bitch. No, Ethan does not. And I will say that Ethan is actually very impressive because, so like, y'all know like the fucking like phenomenon boy room. Ethan does not have boy room, okay? Like, I was talking about this with Jack, my sister. We have gone to some fucking crazy, crazy boys' rooms, like, that are actually, like, volatile and, like, sick and, like, decrepit and stinky and, like, disgusting. And this is, like, the standard with men. Like, any man that has a messy fucking room deserves to be put into an electric chair and shocked to death.
Yeah, my room's not messy because my mother is quite clean. But I feel like I have a boy room because of the decorations and stuff.
Oh, you mean like your mom is like a clean person, not because she like cleans your room?
No. Yeah, no. Mum has just made sure like if your room's not clean, like you don't get fed. No. That's not
That's
real.
the real immigrant experience, like, period. But also, yeah, your room, Ethan's room is like clean, honey. Like, it's clean. And
there's
like,
actually a little bit of like dirt and plant stuff on the floor because sometimes they fall over.
No, but like even like okay, like that's the thing. Like Ethan has like a bunch of plants in his room, right? But even with all the plants, like I still feel like everything is like organized, everything is like neat. There's like so much like open space on the floor, and you have a very small room. Ethan sleeps on a single bed. You have a very small room, but you still keep it like everything is like organized and neat and you know, so I think you should give yourself a pat on the back for that, because some of the fucking boy rooms that I've fucking gone to are fucking abysmal, honey.
I can imagine. Do you have a boy room? I think you have a boy room.
I have a boy room, but it's okay. Okay, when a doll, a woman, or a non-binary person has a messy room, like that's okay. Or even a twink, like maybe I'll allow that as well. If they have a messy room, like there's a story behind that. There's purpose behind that. There's purpose and intention. But what the fuck is a man doing with a messy room? Why the fuck is his room messy? What could he possibly like what situation could he possibly be dealing with in his life that is causing his room to be messy? Okay, because this is the thing, like I don't really know many men who like hoard clothes, or like the things that like men hoard the most are like fucking skateboards and like trinkets and traffic cones and then like traffic signs. Like they'll just be picking shit. They'll just be picking shit off the side of the road and like decorating their room with it. I even saw this like video on TikTok of this guy. He like was showing his boy room, and he like in his window, he like vomited outside of his window, but like he hadn't cleaned the vomit yet, so he just put like a curtain over it, and the curtain was like a Carlton like flag. Yeah. That's what I mean. Like some of these men are fucking fucked. And like even like I hate when like, okay, sorry, this is just like a thing about like messy rooms. I'm like pretty chill with like a messy room. I hate when people leave like dirty plates and cutlery in their room. That's like my big, like that's the biggest fucking ick to me. Like, because like, first of all, like why are you eating in your room? I've always been against that. I don't give a fuck if people fucking are like, oh, like I want to have like a sweet treat in my room. Like shut the fuck up, be a fucking adult and go to the fucking dining table and eat your fucking pie, okay? Why the fuck are you eating in your room and leaving little breadcrumbs in your sleep so that when you sleep, bed bugs come and fucking bite the shit out of you? Okay, secondly, like letting like dirty like bowls that have had like sauce in them and
dirty
shit
bowls.
have had like sauce in them, and like plates and stuff and cutlery, letting them stack up and like overflow on like the ground or like on a table, on a bedside table or something. Like, yo, that shit is fucking nasty. And you question why we call you stink. Like you question why we call you stink. Like, what up, stink? Because you fucking stink, bitch. Like you actually fucking stink. Like just fucking clean that damn room. Just clean that damn room. And this is the thing. Like I have a friend, you know, God bless the doll, who gets a really bad depression room. But like I always clean her room. I've cleaned her room like about twice at this point. And like, yes, I've picked up the broken glass from the bong that she broke and just didn't like care to like clean up off the floor, and I've picked up that glass and, you know, thrown it away, and I've folded all her clothes and hung up all her clothes. But you know, she's my best friend, and that's why I'll always do that for her. But I do love cleaning rooms, so you know, I do shit on a dirty room, but if anyone has a dirty room that they want me to clean, I love to clean. So like, just let me know. I just hate cleaning my own.
I clean your room.
Yes, Ethan's cleaned my room before. When I had like really bad depression room, he was like, "It's okay, baby. Daddy's got you."
I don't think I said it like that. I said, "This is disgusting. I don't want to be in here anymore."
You don't want to be here anymore. Wait, what? That was like so dramatic for what? Lochame.
Beep.
Lochame.
Beep.
Genau. Genau.
No, because it's not funny.
I thought a cute segment for us today would be to eat some food. So we bought some food before we came here. Ethan got this like matcha bread because somebody commented like wanting us to do mukbang. So I was like, okay, like let's do it. I got two things. I got this like little like sausage sausage bun.
That's
Okay.
pretty big. That's pretty
like,
big, guys.
Whoa, like, are you sure you can finish all of that?
That is hung like a horse.
What you got?
Brat bread.
Yeah, Ethan got brat bread. Okay. Mmm. Mmm.
It's gonna last me a week.
Mmm.
No. Oh, I have
that's
ulcers
good.
in my mouth.
You have to like get the crunching like in the mic.
No, mine's like bready. I feel like they just prefer for me to talk with my mouth full. Anyways, today I wanted to talk with my bro about how hard it is to keep the missus.
What the fuck are you talking about? Just shut the fuck up. Wait, I'm gonna finish this. Hold up.
I'm just gonna yap, yeah? So, Jade, I thought you had to tell us a story from the weekend about how you went out and then there was this fit bird and you rizzed her. I think we need to change the pace of our podcast.
In what way? What the fuck are you talking about?
You didn't like that? I can try again.
Okay, go.
Jade, what do you suppose we go on an adventure?
Okay, wait. Another fun thing that we did. Yeah, just
Yeah.
shut the fuck up before you fucking like everybody clicks off. We made a soundboard. Do you guys want to listen to it?
Sounding board.
Okay. Do you shave your pussy?
No.
Yippee! MoMA. Let's fucking go. And this is the last one. I like to get my dick sucked while I'm getting hot. Wait.
No.
Do you shave your pussy? Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Do you shave your pussy? MoMA. Do I look like a nom he him DJ? Like, do you shave your pussy? MoMA. MoMA. Do you guys like the soundboard? We made that earlier today.
I think it'll come in handy.
I think it will. We can keep like re-recording it and like making new ones. So
Yeah.
if anyone has any suggestions, do you shave your pussy? Then please let us know. I like to get my dick sucked while I'm getting
That
hot.
one's gotta change. That one's gotta leave.
I
I'm
love
sorry.
it. It's so good. Wait, here, I'll like lip sync it. I like to get my dick sucked while I'm getting hot.
Wait, there's two people singing.
Who's the other person?
No, you're just
Wait.
doing like two voices at one. That's like a really talented talent.
Thank you. Anyways, so for today's episode,
Yeah, let's get started.
yeah, Ethan and I have been like, oh,
Do you want me to give me the rapper? What are you oohing about?
there was like a person outside watching us.
Yeah, we're in public.
Yeah, I forget that like we're literally in a library and we be like saying and like the most fucked up shit with like literally so loud. But we've never been told off, so like I think we should be fine.
I think one time they came to check on us when we like screamed.
Oh yeah, we were screaming, mama. Oh, it's because you were eating my pussy and I was like screaming so loud. Do you remember that?
Remember when I like laid you out on the table and put a whole bunch of like different food on you and ate it off you?
Oh my god. I
But
do.
the camera wasn't like ran out of battery.
Oh yeah, the camera ran out of storage. Yeah, we couldn't record it. I just think like you always like share things about me and like my sex life, which is actually tarnishing my reputation, and like you did not have a right to share that story. Like you did not have a right to tell those people that you laid different types of food on my body and one by one spent 5 hours licking them off. Like that's not okay. And you had no right to tell them that. And you had no right to tell them that I put your soft cock in my mouth.
Yeah, you killed it again. Well,
Would you ever do some freaky shit like that?
sorry?
Like, would you ever do some freaky shit like that?
I feel like that's not that freaky. That's like funny.
Eating food off of someone's body.
Yeah.
What if like you were covered completely like head to toe in peanut butter and I spent a couple hours like licking it all off?
I would do that.
Would you do that?
Maybe not you. No, okay.
Oh, okay. So like you're just like, so now that you've you know, you're just like better, like because you're so fucking famous or something. I'm just like not good enough for you. Okay.
Well, would you just say, oh yeah, we'll do that, and then like a week later I'd be like, oh, you never did that, and you'd be like, you're such a freak. Why would you say that? Yep. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
Do you shave your pussy? Do you shave your pussy? So what was I gonna say? I feel like I don't know if someone eating food off of you is like the most like sanitary thing. Like maybe if you were lying down and then somebody was like eating grapes off your body, then like that's like okay. But like I would never like I don't know, like sometimes people like lick honey off of people's bodies.
You don't
but
lick.
honey is like sticky, mama. Honey's sticky, and I feel like thinking the idea of honey being like my entire body being dipped in honey is like so fucking scary to me.
Really?
Yes, because it's like sticky and it's like, oh, like it's just touching you and shit. Like
You wouldn't want to see like a naked person jump into a pool of honey and then get out of the pool and stand there dripping with honey like butt naked. You wouldn't want to see that? Because I've been looking for a video like that for months and I can't find it.
I remember one time my ex told me that like when he was really young, he watched this like porn video of like these people like playing chess, and then like after they played chess, they like fucked on like the chessboard, and then he told me he was like a teenager, or like 12 or 13, and then he like jerked off to it, and then years later when he was like in his like 20s, he like found the video again, and he was like, oh my god, this is so funny, and then he jerked off to it again.
There's nothing wrong with that.
It's just
You don't get it. Just say you don't understand porn addiction, please.
It's just so like it's funny that it stood the test of time, I guess.
Yeah.
It still hit. The videos still fucking hit, and I just think that's like so funny. Do you guys like my t-shirt?
Enough of that. Do you guys like my t-shirt or my shirt?
Whose t-shirt is better? I just want to say that I have this t-shirt. I retrieved this t-shirt after kissing a beautiful woman, so I don't think you necessarily have that credential attached to your shirt. So like think twice before you fucking speak to me, bitch.
It takes me long enough to think once, so expecting me to think twice is pretty difficult.
How the world looks after I kiss a beautiful woman.
What?
You know that meme? It's like how society would look if my dad apologized to me, and it's Meet the Robinsons.
That's Meet the Robinsons?
No, but it's like some future world.
But Meet the Robinsons happened in the past. Like that's already a thing that happened.
Anyways, but like, yeah, I love this shirt. It's so cute. It's like I don't know. I feel like I used to have this Keith Haring shirt, but then I don't really like the color brown on me, so then I gave it to Ethan.
I wear it sometimes.
Yeah, but now I'm wearing this shirt again. But this one's like so awesome cool. Like it's like so awesome cool, right?
I like it.
I look like the wolf meme, like ripping his shirt off, like. Anyways, Ethan and I actually wrote notes for today's episode. So
yeah.
Like you want to like talk about it? Like, do you want to fucking talk about it?
Okay.
Do you want to just fucking talk about it? Just fucking go.
Okay.
Let's fucking go. Anyways. Yeah, just grab your, just get your notes.
Just grab my member and stroke it?
Yeah, like let me grab your soft cock and put it in my mouth.
Stop with the soft cock.
I can't stop saying that.
I'm never soft.
Soft. Let me grab your soft cock and put it in my mouth and spread my pussy hole and suck. I think those were two of like the most insane things I've ever said in my life. Like I'm trademarking that shit. Like that is.
I think the second one's way better because I've heard the soft cock one like 50 times.
Yeah, because I've been whispering it to you while you've been sleeping in my bed.
Okay, so my notes are a little bit all over the shop because I feel like the faster I write them down,
we can go like one for one, like band for band. We can go band for We can go band for band. Fuck that. We can go M for M. Stop singing, please stop singing.
Scratch that. Let's go M for M instead.
Okay.
I'm back at uni, guys. I'm back at uni, guys. It's back. And it's not.
Wait, did you just see that gnome run past?
I swear I made that joke last video. It's not my semester at uni. I'm gonna flop and I'm gonna burn. My timetable is terrible. The other day I was there from 9 a.m. until 7 p.m.
Yeah,
because I have I was talking. I had a 4-hour gap after my 4-hour class, and then I had a 2-hour class.
You be at uni for a long ass time. Like this motherfucker, like, I mean, what? Like he'll have a class like 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. and then he'll have a class 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. You're like at uni for like 12 fucking hours. Like that's fucked.
Yeah, that's like almost like what I said.
No, it's shut the fuck up. It's fucking bad. And like I don't want you to keep doing that because like I hate the idea of like being separated from you for
I have my life
more than like 3 hours while you're stranded in like the southeastern suburbs of Nam, and I'm
not stranded. I have
and I'm
around.
in my bedroom playing with my pussy. Like I just don't think that's
What?
fair.
That's not fair at all.
Yeah, like I need you to come over. Like I need my pharaoh. I'm calling for my pharaoh. I'm calling for my pharaoh. Did you hear me?
I don't know what a pharaoh would say. I can't roleplay as a pharaoh.
Anyways,
was I finished?
bitch, wait. I was gonna say that like yes, we are back at uni, so like that's what I was trying to talk about in the start of the video. Like if our upload time is like fucked, it's
Why
because we're in
hunched
uni.
over?
Like it's because we're like literally in fucking uni. Like guys, we're in uni. Like,
Yeah. But yeah, so I had my long class, and then during my 4-hour break, like usually that's like my like peak productive time. So I had a coffee, and the coffee wasn't enough, so I went and got a Monster. And in this 4 hours,
pull up in the Sri Lanka. What?
I was downloading some software for my engineering work, like struggling really bad because I'm like really stupid. That's mine.
No,
Okay,
what the
stop
fuck is
interrupting.
wrong about it? What the
I'm
fuck
really
is wrong
stupid.
about
It took me like a whole day, and then I realized I typed one thing in wrong and it wasn't working. But then because that wasn't working, I was watching a video for some of my notes, and I was really bored with that. So I was playing Cookie Run as well on my computer. And because I had all that going at the same time, everything was lagging really bad.
Sounds like a really productive day, dude.
Yeah. And it gets worse, but you can go.
Yeah, like, what is it? Like, at the end of the day, like...
Oh, this is so yum.
At the end of the day, like, this is not our, like, day job. Like, if I could live off of podcasting for the rest of my life, like, bitch, I think, of course, we would. But, like, we
You would.
obviously... Yeah, you're actually, like, destined for greater things. But, you know, Ethan's getting his engineering degree, you know, and...
Yeah.
I actually did start uni as well. I'm doing fashion.
Yeah.
So like, you know, I want to focus on that as well. But I mean, once a week upload, like it's not so hard. It's manageable. But apologies if like the upload time is like not to everybody's standards.
And if we miss a week, it's because we don't have as many days free anymore, and the state library is very like random with how they let the bookings out.
Wow, you're really like telling these fucking bitches.
No,
they don't need to
hypnotizing
know
them.
about like they don't fucking know the process of like the fucking trials and tribulations it takes to even get this fucking room. Like they don't need to know.
It's very easy to just say it's not up to me, it's up to Jade, and it's all Jade's fault. Wait, did I just say the song of...
You always say, did we just make the song of the summer? But you never say the summer bit. You always just say, did we just make the song?
Well, did we?
Like, yeah, I guess so. Yippee! Anyways, wait, can I check the camera?
Of course.
Or like, you know, maybe you could have offered to do
No,
it.
no, because
obviously, like,
I'm
you have
talking.
no initiative and you don't give a fuck.
But yeah, no, it's just really difficult to get bookings sometimes, and it's quite random if we can make an episode in the week. So really sorry about that. I'm not sorry at all.
Wait, the red is like really like picking up well on camera. Like you look really hot.
Because of the color I'm wearing. I look hot because of the color I'm wearing.
You want to guess the color of my underwear?
Do you want me to guess?
Yeah, guess.
Grey.
No, it's black. Yours?
Black.
Oh. Well, you didn't even let me guess. Well, I was going to say black.
You saw my undies like 3 days ago.
Oh, was that the jockstrap you wore last night? Are you still wearing
And
it?
like 4 days ago. I haven't changed.
Are you
There's no back. Why do I have to change? I showered yesterday. Yeah, you don't have to check. I've confirmed.
Oh, you are wearing it. Oh my god.
That doesn't mean anything. It's my undies.
Can you guys like imagine Ethan in a jockstrap and does it look hot?
No,
Yes or
please don't.
no?
It's not. They're kind of comfy sometimes.
They are. But then also like I kind of wonder like how does it feel having your whole fucking bare ass out like that?
Amazing.
But like what if you like fart and then you accidentally shit yourself?
Well, there's a hole in my pants as well, like near like the under part. So like normally if I just have to poo, I just like sit down and leave my pants on.
Oh, okay, like it's already like built in. Oh, okay.
No, it's because like the pants kind of had to like stretch to fit me, and in that process there's like a tear at the bottom.
Okay, right.
It's like not intentional,
Right.
but it works out perfectly fine.
Right. You know what's something really funny that I realized about Ethan?
It better be funny.
He's the only man I know that can like make a joke about him having like a small cock because of how big his dick is. That he like he can like you can tell the motherfuckers who got fat fucking cock because they can make jokes like that because they know it's not true.
When
But
do I make small cock jokes?
like the clip of you from the podcast being like I'm 2 inches, but like
That's not a joke.
I feel like with men. And like, well, you know, because like they give so much of a fuck about their cock sizes and their cock and their balls and their dick and their cock and their balls. It's like they always like you will never catch a man making a joke about having a small dick or like referring to himself as like having a small dick, because like I feel like a lot of men are scared that like it might be true.
I feel like people with small penises are like sometimes able to make jokes about having a small penis because they have like
They have like the trauma.
well, they have like reclaimed the joke. No, because if you're confident,
reclaimed it. You're like comparing the joke small dick energy to like faggot or something. Like gay people have reclaimed faggot the same way that like men with small dicks have reclaimed small dick energy.
are you gonna tell me there's no struggle with having a small penis? But like you can't like if you're like if you are like born with that like a small dick.
What were you gonna say? That disease?
I was gonna say burden, but I don't know if that makes sense. Like you kind of have to like claim that as your thing and be
Okay,
like, I have a
hold
small
up,
penis.
though.
I'm not gonna let anyone affect me.
Having a small cock is like not a burden. Like there's nothing. I just want to fucking put it on the record and say there's nothing wrong with having a small cock. Like
There's not.
like there have been, or even like an average size cock, like what, like 5-inch hard or whatever, 5 or 6 hard. Like I feel like some of the best sex I've had is with people with like average size cocks,
Yeah.
or like, you know, average, the best penis insertion sex that I've had. But yeah, I think that like it's not a big deal. Like just be who you are for your pride. I feel like I'm insecure about having pubic hair in the same way men are insecure about having a small dick. And like I think that like, or like me having like B flaps, the Reuben sandwich, which is my pussy. I feel like I feel insecure about that in the same way that men feel insecure about having a small dick. So maybe like I should take a page out of my own book and just like flap my wings, let my flaps flap and let my flaps be free in the same way that like a guy with a small dick should still be able to enjoy and have heaps of sex.
Do you know if you can like pick up like small objects with your flaps?
Do you ever just
Why are you
shut
laughing?
the fuck up? Do you ever just shut the fuck up? Bitch, I stutter so bad.
I like to get my dick sucked.
I stutter so bad, and this is why I can never like end someone or read someone to filth in like real life, because I'll be like, your hairline's receding, your wife is leaving you, and you know
Yada yada yada.
you're like fucking ugly, and I hate you.
Yeah, no, I can't like clap back at people.
Yeah,
either.
like clap back, like what is it like? Clap
I
backs
don't
to
know.
use against gay men.
I
What
forgot
was
them
it?
all.
It was like is that queefing I hear, or is that just your loose hole talking? Something
No.
like that. I don't know.
No. Yeah, no, I always get like super like freaked out if someone says something mean to me, and I just get like hot and sweaty and
You say nothing. My favorite tweet is like when you're driving with your ran through gay friends, so you have to go really slow on the speed bumps or else they're gonna create a mess all over your car. What was I gonna oh yeah. Wait, I have like a really funny story to tell.
Do tell.
So like in relation to like me like apparently sharing everyone's tea and like airing everyone's dirty laundry, I thought that I should set the record straight and make the tally even by sharing a story about something that happened to me recently. I'm going to be really brave and come forward with this. So in episode 5 we talked about embarrassing moments. This is probably the one that is like topping everything. This is the one that has topped like essentially all of them, and it still keeps me up at night. And sometimes I'm lying in bed and I think about it and I literally scream like ah! into my pillow, like I'm like oh, oh, oh. Anyways, but like, so this is the story. So like basically I went on a date with this girl that I'm seeing. Yeah, everybody wait, hold up.
This is not worth it.
Thank you. Everybody clapped. And everybody clapped. So I went on a date with this girl, and then it was cute. We like went to like an art museum, and then we had like a picnic, right? We like walked around. We were in like there's like a bunch of like greenery and grass and places you can sit and whatever. So then we sat down and then we like ate together and just like talked and stuff. It was really cute. Like I'm actually in my cottagecore lesbian era right now, if anyone was interested. Anyways,
finally joined the club.
So then, we're sitting there talking, and like her and I, like we yap. We love to yap. I don't think I've ever met a bitch who yaps as much as she does, like besides myself. So we just like talk. Like I wish you talk, wish you talk, wish you talk, wish you just talk to me, right? So then, anyways, so like at some point in the conversation, like I really needed to pee. And like I was like, I was just so like mesmerized and like enchanted by her, and I just had to like keep listening to what she was saying, that like I kept holding it in. So, and you can tell like there are signs when I really need a piss, but like I don't say anything because I start to like sit cross-legged and I push the heel of my foot into my pussy to prevent it from, spraying everywhere.
Oh.
So then finally, like, I don't know, we were just having like this really deep conversation and I really didn't want to stop talking to her. So then finally I was like, okay, like, hey, like, I think I like need to go to the toilet. She's like, okay, like, no worries. So then like I get up and then I walk and then like I see that like she's not looking. I fucking bolt to the toilet. I'm like running.
Wait, like
I'm
Troy Bolton.
I'm like running with like my hand holding my crotch like this. I'm like literally like as fast as I can. Anyways,
you almost missed the chair.
In public. And then I'm like, I get to the bathroom and then like I'm fucking running. And then like, I'm like looking for the bathroom, whatever. I finally find it. And then like as I was running, I could like feel like a slight like dribble like already come out. And I was like, oh fuck. And I just keep going and I go to the toilet, and then finally I like get into the toilet, drop my pants and piss for about like 40 seconds, and then I like look down into my pants and there's like this giant wet patch.
Shame.
And I was like, fuck. And there were no fucking hand dryers in the bathroom. It was just like paper, like towels. I was like, fuck. And I was wearing this like oversized sweater, so like it covered like about maybe 30% of it. But anyways, finally I like do the walk of shame, walk back to the spot that we were at. And then like she didn't even like clock it. Like she didn't even realize until finally like I just like said to her like, yeah, I pissed myself. When motherfuckers piss themselves and they do the fucking Bjork.
That's never happened.
Bitch, I literally pissed myself and I pissed myself on a fucking Hinge date. I pissed myself on a Hinge date. 2024, Jade Tricker pissed myself on a fucking Hinge date. But you know what?
There's power in that.
There's power in that. And she's a bad bitch and she's a cunt because she did not make me feel bad for it at all. And she was like, that is so fine. Like, you know, I know what it's like to, you know, really have to hold in your piss for a long time. Because I just do this. Like, I can't, like, I have to, like I get FOMO, you know, if I go and piss, like, I get FOMO.
It's a one-on-one conversation.
Like
you're not missing out on anything.
Something is wrong in my head that is telling me that I need to, like, hold in my piss to the point that I actually piss myself, right? Anyways. So then it was fine and she was like totally chill about it and I was so grateful because I knew that like if that happened to me in front of literally anyone else,
even me, like
I would have I would have killed myself from firsthand embarrassment. Like it would have been like so embarrassing. But yeah, she's like a real sweetie, so like it ended up being fine. But yeah, I just want to let everyone know that I did piss myself on a fucking Hinge date at the old age of 21 fucking years old.
I keep thinking I'm 24.
Why?
Not sure.
Wait, and also speaking of pissing myself, I'll just actually tell another story that happened to me when I was younger because I don't think I talked about this. But so when I was younger, I used to work at McDonald's. This is when I was like 15. And then so I would take the bus from McDonald's to like this local shopping center, then walk from the local shopping center back to my house. And when I was leaving work, I knew that I needed to piss. When I was on the bus, I forgot. When I got to the shopping center, I was like, oh fuck, I need to piss like really bad. But then I was thinking in my head, oh, it's just like a 5-minute walk home. Like I'll just piss when I get home. Okay. So I'm walking home in my McDonald's fucking uniform and then I can tell as I'm going home, like the feeling, the sensation is like starting to begin. Like I need, like my brain's telling me like, you need to piss now. You need to go piss now. Like go piss, go piss, go. So then I was like I was walking or like, you know, running to my house, doing that same run I was talking about before where I just really hold my crotch really fucking tight and then just like run with one arm. Anyways, like I'm almost at my house and then I fucking realize you have to walk up a hill to get to my house.
You just realize as
I like realized as if I hadn't lived at that house for the past like fucking like 10 years or whatever. Anyways, so then I'm like fuck. So then I'm like walking up the hill super fast and I can feel like little drops starting to come out and I was like fuck. And like then I got to the door and then I was like fumbling for my keys but like I couldn't get them because I fucking needed to piss so bad. And then I start like knocking on the door ferociously and like ring, like ringing the doorbell. My dad opened the door and I immediately pissed myself on the doormat like in front of him. And I pissed myself. It was like it came out so fast it like started dripping out of my pants into my shoes. And my dad was like literally standing at the door, like door open, like mouth agape, like bitch, there is something psychologically wrong in my head. Like that is what I mean. So then, and literally after that, I just fucking ran right past him. I like stripped off all my McDonald's uniform. I like put it in like the laundry basket and then I like turned on the shower and then I sat on the shower floor naked crying for like 15 minutes. It was so embarrassing and like and that's the thing, it's like that I have this thing in my head that's telling me that like I can't piss or I shouldn't piss, but then my body is like fighting it and my body's like saying like no, go, you need to go now. Like I don't know what it is, like I don't know what the psychological thing is.
You know, if I said that was the beast, you'd call me crazy.
Stop talking about this fucking beast. Oh my god, Ethan's like, oh, the beast touched me last night. The beast is coming for me. What is the beast? Who and what is the fucking beast, bro?
Just say you don't get it.
What is it? Like, are you referencing Over the Garden Wall? Like, what the fuck are you referencing?
What? Why would it be a reference? He's real. He's here. He's in the room.
Where the fuck is he? Where the fuck is he?
I don't know, but he was in the room. Like, he's in the room now. He took a bite of my food. He was watching Bird Eater with us. He was in Auckland with us. He's just around.
If you're in contact with him, can you tell him to like spit on my hole and finger it a little bit?
Baby, I'm the beast.
Just, I'm done with like this beast tomfoolery and shenanigans. Like,
no more beast.
You are like, you're not even religious. Like, why do you believe in like these spirits and like these things? What is the beast? What the fuck is the beast?
That's got nothing to do with religion, right?
Well,
let me ask him.
you're like Tony, you're like speaking in tongues. Like, wait, I'm gonna.
No.
Oh, you want the other soundboard?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. That's how we talk.
I'm gonna.
Do you want me to check at the same time?
No, I'm gonna check it.
Okay. Let me get back to my notes. Okay, so yeah, a lot of my notes were just complaining about uni. Let me keep going.
Yeah, keep complaining.
Okay, I wrote that some guy in my class stunk at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, he probably had a boy room.
Probably. Or
and maybe like, dick cheese.
Maybe he like put dick cheese under his arms as well. I've done that. And then yeah, like the people at uni, like I was kind of looking forward to going back to uni because it's like that's like my thing. But I've just been reminded that it's not my thing, and my campus is like not my thing, because now that Jade goes to uni, I'm like, oh, I'm sure like your uni would seem cooler.
What do you mean not your thing? Like it's not to your taste? Or, like,
well, yeah, it's just like kind of like boring. Like I don't know. There's not many like people around that seem like I would get along with them.
Yeah.
Like I've only made like one friend from uni, and then they dropped out of my course like in like after one semester, and since then I've been
rest in peace, Jun Chao.
Mostly alone. But like I don't know. I just don't think I really gag for my campus at all.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like my campus is like most people are just like skinwalkers, but like no, some of them are good. Like I go to uni with Iris. We're like in different courses, but it's we get to meet up and our friend Cami as well, and then we get to like have a cigarette. And this really sweet person, Penny, that I met yesterday as well. But even when I was having a smoke, like having a fag at university, I like started talking to like this random person who was like really nice. So
exactly. That shit has not happened in 4 years, maybe at this campus. Even being
maybe because you're fucking unapproachable and scary.
Okay,
like,
just tell me that you read my notes.
No, because
I wrote that like, I'm unapproachable.
My friends have messaged me being like, "Oh, I saw Ethan at uni, and you never stopped to say hi."
Okay, I walk around uni really fast, and I don't focus my eyes. So I don't look at people's faces until I'm really close.
Oh, because you have them cross-eyed because you're gooning?
I saw my cousin at campus once, and I only realized it was them like when I was very close. And my vision's fine. It's just I think I do like defocus my eyes. And a lot of the time I stare at the floor and frown. So of course no one's going to be like, oh, hey. But then yeah, like even in like a class, it's just like very like hard to make conversation. I feel like, yeah, it's mostly my fault because I'm shy. But like...
Shy guy. Okay, that did not need to like elicit that fucking reaction.
It did.
Yippee!
Oh, good God, that was loud. But yeah, I think.
Do you shave your pussy?
Oh
Sorry. Okay, go. Speak.
I don't want to.
Speak. The beast is telling you to speak.
It's fine. It's really fine. But then, yeah, the worst part of my day was when I was trying to study in the gay cafe on campus.
There's a faggot cafe on campus. At
It's
uni.
it's the Whole Foods, and the people working there are volunteers.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I called it a faggot cafe.
And a lot of the like that's where like some queer people go. I feel they have like a lot of like cooler people. Sometimes. Well, that's what I thought. But then so I was like eavesdropping because I couldn't, like my computer was lagging. So of course I was eavesdropping into this conversation, and there was like this one person who I thought was gay, like obviously duh. And then like later on in the conversation they mentioned that they're in a seemingly straight. I probably should have not been eavesdropping and making all this judgment.
What did they say?
No, they were just in a seemingly straight relationship, and I was like, no, but like you're gay. And so
you said you're a fucking faggot.
No, I didn't say that, but I was like, oh, maybe
So
I
like
should
maybe
go.
like non-binary, like wait, AMAB or AFAB?
The person talking was AMAB, 100%. And
Okay.
I won't say cis.
Cis. Trust the process.
No, I'm just hating. Like I go there and I'm just hating because like, I don't know.
Wait, so you're hating on this person who is like, you know, AMAB queer talking about that they're in a straight passing relationship.
Well, I don't know if they're AMAB queer. This could have just been a man. It probably was a man.
Oh,
but I don't want to
okay,
go out and
right,
say like, I'm assuming
right.
this person is just a man.
Right. Well, that's why I said AMAB, doll.
Okay, but you can be an AMAB man.
No, but it's like AMAB is like in relation to like assigned male at birth. In the same way that I'm AFAB, assigned female at birth. So maybe I'm like, you know, cis presenting as a woman. I mean, barely, but like, you know, like, but you can still refer to me as AFAB because it's not saying that is my gender. It's saying what I was born as.
I get that.
Does that make sense?
I know what the word is used for. Anyway, maybe
Bob,
I'll just
stay in
leave
school. Bob, stay in school. Okay, honey.
that. But within like the gay cafe, there's like musical instruments because all these people are like campfire people.
Like
and
Camp Rock.
There's like a piano and there's a guitar and there's a speaker playing music as well. So there's like 4 songs going on at once. And I was just having like I'm here to just like chill and sit on this comfy couch. And then I don't want to sit outside because it's cold and there's still lots of people out there. So I left to get a Monster.
I see you. I hear you. And I validate you.
Thanks, baby. Your hands are
You need to stop drinking Monster. It's not good for you. It's not fucking good for you. Like, for real.
You need to stop a lot of the things you do because they're unhealthy for you.
You need to stop putting your finger
Soft
in your
cock
belly.
in your mouth.
You need to stop putting your soft cock in my mouth, and you need to stop putting your finger in your belly button, swelling it around, taking it out, and then smelling it.
Why?
And
the
that's
last
my job,
when was the last time you did that?
babe. You know
It's
I've been
been
really
months.
busy with uni.
For months. You started uni last week. We had a whole 2 weeks in Auckland by ourselves and you didn't do it once. I paid you money and you didn't do it.
Well, you were sticking your fingers in crevices, that's for sure.
And then the last things I wanted to say was that I need a book recommendation because I want to sit in gay cafe and read a book. Maybe I'll seem more approachable.
I can fucking recommend books to you, bitch. Why are
Okay,
you?
go.
Well, I recommended you The Stranger and you gagged for it.
And I finished it, so now we need another one.
Okay, well, just ask me. You didn't run this by me before. I read.
But like I can open it to like the people still watch this, right?
Yeah, do you want a fucking book recommendation from a fucking 15-year-old from fucking like, you know, California?
Well, maybe
Texas.
we have the same like reading level.
Yeah. I
Well,
see
do you have
that.
a book recommendation?
Well, it depends. Like, oh my god. Okay, we can talk about this another time. And what?
Well,
And
I
what
thought it
else?
would be okay. And then I also need plant recommendations. And don't yell at me and say, "Oh, I'll give you a plant."
Yeah. Okay, I can't do that.
Give me a plant recommendation, please.
Yeah.
Or just something I can Google and see if I like.
Do you feel like people take care of plants because they're genuinely interested in botany, or because they're trying to like, you know, use it as a distraction and like run from like greater problems in their life concerning themselves?
I have no problems in my life concerning myself. If that's a dig at me, I'm done.
Oh, you're done?
I'm done.
You're fucking done?
I like plants because plants are nice to me. And they sing and dance.
The way
for
that like
me.
they don't even like look at you, they don't talk to you, they don't like interact with you.
You don't understand anything in my life. You don't understand the energies that are released from these plants. You don't understand how much I've been struggling because of the beast
good
of the energies he's been
vibration.
releasing.
Well, the beast has been eating your plants. Have you
And
thought
he's been
about
eating
that?
my ass. Oh, okay.
No more beast. No more fucking beast talk. And I swear to fucking God, you're gonna get me fucking tweaking, ho. No more fucking beast.
Okay.
Anyways, I guess I could go with one of my notes.
Yeah, please do. I think I had a good enough stint. That's me done for the episode.
Okay. I wrote that I love to share cock. This is just like, Are you okay? Oh my god, babe.
I hit my everything. Everything needs a kiss.
My cock is all wet and
Ew.
red. Can you please check it out? Can you please look at it?
I have a pimple on my penis head.
It needs to be popped with your mouth. I love sharing cock. Okay, that's the real tea. Like when I cut up with my girls and we find out that we've been jumping on the same dick, like that is music to my ears. Like these are the moments that I live for in my life that I will cherish greatly. Like the idea that I could be sucking a man's cock and taste my best friend's pussy is like wonderful to me. Like that's all I've ever wanted in my life. Like I want to leave a man's house and then my friend texts me, bitch, how my pussy tastes, and I'm gonna be like, it tastes delicious, baby. No, that's what I'm talking about, baby. But like that's the thing, I love sharing cock, and I hate when people are like possessive of like other people, like, oh, I'm fucking this person so you can't fuck them. It's like, no, like we should all take a turn. We should all take a turn, and we should all start writing Yelp reviews about that person based on our shared experience. Like that is like what real community is about. Being able to share cock with all of your beautiful friends. You know? Like really passing a man around like a fucking blunt. Okay? I want to see that man ran through, honey. Okay? I want to see the gooch sandpapered down from all the thrusting and mounting
What?
and fucking that he's been doing.
How does that even work? Imagine someone objectified and sexualized a woman like this.
Bitch, we can pass around women like a blunt too. Like I'm down. I've never objected against that. But I don't think I've really,
I was kidding.
I don't think I've really shared like any pussy with like. Yeah, I don't think I've really shared any pussy with like any of my friends in comparison to like all the cock and like hole that I've shared with my friends. So
what is hole? What hole are you talking about? Okay.
I like.
I like.
Can
your
you
laugh.
like pick up a fucking book? Have you considered picking up a fucking book and reading? Oh well, you're trying to get the recommendation. But anyways, okay. Like that's like that's what I wrote. That's just what I wrote. Like I love sharing cock, and anyone who's against like sharing cock or is secretive about the people that they fucked, because you know, I mean it could be a number of reasons, but maybe because you just think that like it's unclassy and weird to talk about like people that you've slept with. Like you're fucking weird, and there's a special place in hell for you. Jesus Christ. I hope you get hit by a truck. No, stop going.
Or because people want to keep their private life private.
Okay, but like, why should we be private about like, I think that certain things don't require privacy.
Okay.
That was a very broad and general statement. So, you know, I think that like you can't dispute that. But okay.
I think it's okay for someone not to share their sex life as long as they're not shaming someone else who happens to share.
I don't think that your partner should know everyone that like you've slept with, but I think that like your friends should know. You know what I mean? Like I think it should be like a thing that you can talk about with your friends. Like, oh, I fucked like you know, I was gonna say the three names. Like I was gonna say Tom, Dick, and Harry, but then I realized I've actually fucked someone named Tom, so I was like, oh, don't come for me. Anyways, but I think that like that is like information that you should be able to like share with your friends. And like, I mean, even like my siblings and I talk about the people that we fucked all the time and stuff. So like, I think that like to be able to talk about that experience, like, you know, destigmatizes it, as well as being able to like potentially help someone out if like you slept with someone and then you find out they're like actually like not a good person, or if you find out they're like a really good person, you know, then, you know, it's like girls helping girls, and I love that. Like, and I think I like this little life. I like to get my dick sucked while I'm getting high. Bitch, I need to get like lobotomized and neutered like so fucking bad. Like I've been thinking about it.
Why did you start crying?
Because I'm like deeply unhappy.
With what part? What part of the story led to that?
I just don't know why I sang. Like, why the fuck did I sing?
You sang?
Did
Did I zone out?
I fucking hate you. Anyways, yeah, I'm deeply unhappy. We do not have enough time to get into it, so I think we will maybe talk about it another time. But what was the other thing I said?
About?
Why did I cry? Yeah, I can't remember. Oh, I was also going to talk about how much I love shoplifting.
Yep.
I love shoplifting, but low-key, like, I'm not that good at it nowadays because I tend to like put a bunch of shit in my bag before I go to the supermarket. So by the time I'm in the supermarket and I'm trying to like hurriedly shove shit into my bag, there's like no room for it. So like I can't even do it. But I love shoplifting. I think that like that is like my biologically female gatherer instincts coming back in when I go to a supermarket and shoplift or just to any store.
Just another sexist stereotype.
I think that shoplifting should be legal, or stealing, I guess, should be legal. And I think that if you see someone stealing, you need to look the other way. It's not your fucking business, and like you need to support them. Because you never know what someone's fucking going through. Like, yeah, damn, I couldn't afford that fucking packet of Kit Kat, so I fucking shoved it up my ass and walked out. Like, fucking sue me. Like
a Kit Kat that is like this shape.
no, like the big blocks. Like I
Yeah,
put
but
the
like
whole
if
thing
you-
up my ass.
So you put it up your butt this way,
Yeah.
like this way.
Like no, because like my asshole, like it's like a coin slit. So then you like
Oh, so you did put it in this way.
yeah, this way, and then I
Okay.
like shoved it in. Yeah, I did.
I thought you were
and
like
I was
that
bleeding for the
stretched
next
out.
2 weeks, but it was worth it.
Well, I could do that easy, but
Yeah,
I would
because
be
you're
impressed
fucking
if it was
loose.
this-
Because you're fucking loose. Like, did you forget that about yourself?
Have you thought about replacing me yet?
Like, you've been stretched out.
But
Also, I don't know. I've been feeling really weird recently, and I think it's because my birthday's coming up
oh,
next week, Thursday. On the 1st of August. Oh, God. And, like, I don't know. I just, like, I just feel weird. Like, something's in the air recently. Like, something really, like, really, really weird, like, evils, like, you know, man-made horrors beyond my comprehension are, like, you know, working against me right now, you know? Spirits, the beast, like, they're everywhere. Like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, things are fucking working against me right now, and I think that's why I've been feeling, like, really fucking, like, weird recently for a while.
I don't know. Maybe it is birthday
The birthday crazies.
like stress. Yeah.
Do you think it's because, like, we came back from New Zealand and God is punishing us?
I mean, maybe we've got back from New Zealand and you realize you have way too much on your plate.
Yeah.
Because I'm somewhat chill. I miss the trip and I want to travel again. Oh my God. Is the table
These
okay?
smell amazing.
No, but I think you have like too much to do. You don't have like enough like time for yourself. Like you wake up in the morning and you have 100 messages to respond to. I wake up in the morning and I play Cookie Run Kingdom.
Yeah, I literally have like 100 fucking messages. Like every day when I wake up, I like have to reply to like 30 messages because people just like love to message me, which is like, you know, it's fine. Like I like to have a conversation and a key every now and then, but I feel like, you know, some of y'all need to like not abuse the fact that I'm so chronically online. I like can always respond and know that like, you know, outside of talking to you, I also like I have a life and like if you know, if you come to me with like an issue or whatever, like that's so fine and I'm more than happy to speak to you, but like don't be fucking doing that shit to me like every fucking day.
But I feel like, yeah, like obviously some people shouldn't do that, but I feel like it's an easy enough boundary to set for yourself to be like, I'm not going to respond to this message.
Yeah, but I can't just like not open the message that's been sent to me.
Well, you should be able to. I think that's a
How
good
the
goal.
fuck do you do that? I can't do that. I can't see the unread notification and ignore it.
I know it's very hard for you to not go on Instagram, but I think you need a solid week off of Instagram.
I can't. I'm not doing it. I have
know.
to, bitch.
I know.
I have to do it for
opened that
us.
up. I opened that
do
up
it
by
for
saying I know
us.
you're not going to do it because you can't do
Because
it.
I do it for us, for our fucking promotion and for this podcast. And like, you know, don't you swear at me. Don't you ever raise your voice at me. I am your mother, okay? All I do is work and slave. And all I get back is that fucking face on your face.
Yeah, but if I said I'll take the rent, I can log into your account for a week, you would still say no. I need to.
You would log into my account.
I know the password.
Would you text that guy
I've
from your
deleted
high school
posts.
and tell him to go ask me on a date?
No.
Oh my God. There are like, I just want to preface and say that there are so many hotties at Ethan's high school that went to high school with Ethan. No, not currently in high school, but people in Ethan's year level who are so hot. And there is this one guy who I want like so bad. Bitch, he looks like Vincent Gallo. Like actually,
Who?
like the guy from
The guy you s-
Lehane.
Oh.
Like he looks like him. And like I literally need that man. I need that man so fucking bad. Like I need that man to put me in a fucking headlock. I need to wrestle with that man, honey. Like, oh, we need to wrestle. But like, yeah, and like, but I feel like there's a lot of like hotties from your school, and even people who like watch this podcast, like who still fucking follow me for some reason, even after like we broke up or whatever. But like they're all hot. Like your school was like producing hotties. There is one guy in your year level though that I hate with like a burning passion, and if I ever see him in public, I will fucking pull out a knife and stab him multiple times, and I will go to jail for stabbing him. But everyone else is like really sweet. Like, hey guys, love you. 안녕하세요.
This was about Instagram, yeah?
Focus.
No, but if you genuinely were off Instagram, not because you'd be on your phone less, but because you feel less of this stress that you have to be on Instagram 24/7.
But sometimes I like tell people to like text me, like so that like, you know, like people that I'm talking to or like my friends, I tell them to text me so that it doesn't get lost in my DMs, and they fucking DM me on Instagram anyway. So I'm like, okay, well, I just have to reply to double the messages now. Like double it and give it to the next person.
Most people that
Wait,
message
can I
you.
check the camera?
Okay, yeah.
What?
Most people that message you would, I think they'd be able to live for a week if you left them undelivered. And if it was urgent, they would obviously call you.
Yeah.
And if it's someone that doesn't have your number, it's not urgent.
Yeah. But yeah, I know. I love Instagram, and I'm addicted to Instagram. But
Yeah, I'm just saying it because I'm pretty sure you're aware of it.
yeah.
But you don't know how you
But
would do it.
No, but also I just think like, you know, like people just like need to like go be calm and just like when they message me, just like say things that are important or necessary, and not send me like paragraphs and paragraphs and paragraphs of information and voice notes that I have to read and listen to in order to respond. You know, like if you want to message me and say like, I hope you're having a good day, like that's so fine.
Maybe in your bio, oh, this is a good idea. You should put like under 50, do not interact.
Forbes 30 under 30. Well, anyways,
What?
are you done?
I think let me just double check my notes.
I feel like we had way more notes, but we couldn't even get through them all. Like, oh guys, we just like love
I think we
the
started
podcast
the
so
notes
much.
at 40 minutes again.
Yeah. Okay, well anyways.
Oh, I think I stopped biting my nails. Someone go back and watch the video, but I don't think I bit my nails once because I painted them with clear polish because it's been really bad lately. Sometimes I don't know if I've said this, but sometimes I bite my thumbnail like way too short, and then it makes my whole arm hurt.
Ew. Well yeah, hopefully you didn't bite your nails this episode, but we'll see. But it's okay. We can, everything that we missed we'll just talk about like next time.
Well,
we're gonna keep doing this.
Oh, of course, baby.
But like we are. Yeah. Isn't that like so much fun? Us
really
just
hard
like
to read
trapped
today.
in this fucking box for like the next like 10 years.
Yeah, do you
of
have
our
your
fucking
outfit
lives.
changed so that we can film next week's episode right after this?
Yeah, don't worry, I do. Okay, well anyways, hope you guys have a good day. Hope you
Yeah.
like the episode.
Yeah.
Sorry, I like sound like I fucking hate talking and doing what I'm doing right now. I do love this. I do love this doing this and doing this with Ethan, but I'm just depressed, you guys. Okay, like it's gonna get better. Like I'm gonna get better soon. I'm gonna be better.
Yeah. Next week, if you're still like this,
You'll personally kill me.
maybe I'll just take something so that I can have a bit more energy and like counteract like your negative aura.
Bro, did you just lose like 1,000 aura points? Like, shut the fuck up.
No, I think you've been fine this episode.
Yeah,
More
I
than
am
fine.
fine.
You've been
I'm more
sublime.
than fine. Everybody subscribe to my Substack. I'll link it below if you want to read it. Big trigger warning on my life. And yeah, hope everyone has a good day. You too.
Yep.
Yippee! I like to get my dick sucked while I'm getting hot. Okay, that's all.
Bye, everyone.
Goodbye, everyone. Have a good day. Love you. What I need.
Wait. One name. It's gonna meet. Do you shave your pussy?